Ladies and gentlemen, this Red Gaming Tentacom video, we have some news regarding memory. There was an absolute huge fireball explosion which has engulfed the Hynix Fab 1 and 2 plants. Indeed, it's actually taken out a rather astounding amount of memory with it. And believe it or not, Hynix themselves are responsible for about 30% of the world's DRAM production. And they've basically had their production ability halved in just a couple of seconds, really. I mean, think about it. It's literally an explosion. So 1 minute, you're producing, the set volume, and the next minute, big ball of fire. Worse still, these fabrication plants are crucial for NVIDIA's fastest, highest-end GeForce GTX cards. So in other words, if you're looking to buy a new graphics card, you may want to do it now. Because right now, NVIDIA themselves are scrambling desperately for new memory suppliers. In other words, they need someone else to replace the fact that, well, they can't get enough memory to, build the graphics cards. And so obviously this is also going to mean that AMD's graphics card prices are going to take a hit as well. In fact, it appears that quite a few major memory brands have actually stopped shipping any of their memory. In other words, they're literally just holding it. And they're trying to assess just what's going to happen in terms of the production prices of memory. In other words, think about it. You've got this commodity, which price is basically going up and up and up because, well, it's suddenly become a hell of a lot rarer. And so they've decided, well, we're going to actually just halt production, or halt shipping just for a while and see what happens. They're going to hold off for a couple of days. Now, currently, of course, this is in the Far East, but warehouses in Europe, in the United States of America, in, well, pretty much all around the world are actually packed with this memory. And right now it's just being put on hold. And indeed, within about an hour of the initial report that went out, the memory prices actually went up by 10%. That's pretty damn impressive. I mean, that's something to worry about. With next generation consoles, of course, on the horizon, and both Microsoft, Sony, and, well, quite a few other companies really trying to vie for various memory resources and so on. It's going to be very interesting how this handles, especially with the discrete market, which, of course, a GDDR5 memory is crucial in. The good news is, however, that there's no critical damage to the chip fabrication equipment. So it appears that they're going to get back on track and resume operations pretty quickly. Meanwhile, of course, there will be a short-term impact on the price, but obviously Hynix are going to do their best to get things back into production, because obviously it's not very good for them. They're basically letting their rivals, well, march forward. So hopefully this will just be a short-term blip, but regardless, hopefully you've enjoyed the relatively brief video. I will see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.